Hey y'all, this is your holistic coach here. I help you be whole. I'm a little under the weather, but check out my Instagram page, MonicanealHC. That's where all the food, health advice, and so forth is over there. Okay, so I'm at the hospital, not for me, but I'm at the hospital, and I see a lot of young men working janitorial services. So I guess they call them custodians nowadays and so forth. Okay, but they're looking very, not quite sheepish, but very like, yeah, I'm here doing, cleaning up people's poop, or yeah, I'm here cleaning up, the mess on the floor. I'm sweeping, I'm mopping, and so forth. So just their attitude and demeanor spoke to me and said that they're not happy doing their job, or it's beneath them or beneath people, and demeaning and whatever have you. Okay, so that brings me here, saying there's a man out there not vacuuming, can't vacuum the grass, but he's up there mowing the lawn, so forgive me. Okay, so that brings me here because I make a mountain out of a molehill. So in these 2021 times, you do what you got to do. You work how you need to work, and you get that money for that rent and feed them babies as much and as best as you can. Because I know a lot of these jobs are not as you would want them to be. I know they don't pay what you would want them to be. I know that they don't, have the glamour and the title attached to them as you would want them to be. I understand all that. Because we all want title, we all want status, we all want power, we all want to walk around our friends and say, I am the owner of, and I am the manager of, and I command 15, 20, 30 people under me, and I make these projects happen, and if it wasn't for me, the life wouldn't run, and da-da-da-da. We all want that. But in these 2021 times, you do what you got to do better. I mean, if you got to take a lowly job, well, not a lowly job, that's a poor choice of words, but if you got to take a job that you feel is beneath you to feed the kids and to pay that rent or whatever, however temporary, then you do what you got to do. Don't hang your head about it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't be like, well, I'm just. No, because nobody else is paying your bills. That's how I feel. So nobody can tell me about nothing that I do in my household unless it's illegal or detrimental to me and my family, if it pays the bills. Sorry, if I have to clean toilets, even though I don't want to, but if that's the only job available is to clean toilets at some hotel, and it's going to at least temporary put some food on my table, that's what I'm going to do. Because better than sitting home doing nothing. It's better than sitting home and watching my kids starve. It's better than watching my landlady put an eviction notice on my door every 2 seconds, and by the 5th you get a notice on your door. So don't feel bad. Don't put your head down about these little jobs that you may have to take in the long term or the short term, because everything is not short term. Some things you end up doing for a year, but if you're going to do it for a year, then be the best at it that you can be. Take that thing to the next level. If you clean toilets or whatever have you, find out how you can get your own service where you can go to the hotels and whatever in your area and clean their toilets and have a whole team of y'all where you making that bank. If you clean floors, you make the bed, you were orderly at the hospital and whatever have you, but find out how you can manage those other orderlies at the hospital. They don't even call them orderlies anymore, but you get the point. So, you know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do it, then do it. Because there's no need to hang your head. There's no need to be sad. There's no need to, oh, well, it's just, and whatever have you. Because if you belittle it, other people are going to belittle it too. Okay? So now, mind you, I see 2 young men over there across from a school, well, at a school rather, mowing the grass. And they're young. You can tell they're young. But they're doing that. So somebody else would be like, oh, you mowing the grass? Oh, my God. But they're doing it for a school. That's contract work. That's contract work. Then when you do good work there, then you move on to other schools. And they always pay because they always need their grass cut. They have lawn in the front and the back of all schools. And then you have the football fields and you have the other grassy areas that the kids play on and stuff like that. That's contract work. So somebody else would be like, oh, that's all? No, baby. I got this contract here and that contract there and that contract there. Don't sleep on the small jobs. Don't sleep on the trade jobs. Don't sleep on the small beginners. Because them small beginners will get you somewhere. It'll get you work ethic. It'll get you stamina. It'll get you the ability to do all positions in that field, business, company, whatever it may be. It'll also humble you because you know where you came from. So, mountain out of a molehill, as always, my car video. Anyway, so like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, health coach. Yeah. All right, see you next time.